Hello, everyone, and welcome. It is the first day of November, and we're just getting ready to start a new quilt along together. Whew, we're tired. It's been a month in October. I was at Missouri Star this month and teaching the Quilted Fields quilt as well as the Country Life felt panel. It was amazing. Thank you, Missouri Star Quilt Company. Then we were in Texas at Quilt Market showcasing a few new collections for next year. If you haven't heard about them yet, please check out the stories or check out the blog and you'll hear more about all those fabric collections that are coming up in 2024. But this day, November, is day one of the Quilted Fields Quilt-Along. So let me just tell you a little bit about this quilt and the inspiration of this quilt. So this quilt is really a homage to where we live. So we live on a rural acreage in Prairie, Canada. We have a hobby farm. And when you look at, we live on a little bit of a crest or a little bit of a hill. It's very flat. It's the prairies, but we still live on a little bit of a hill. And especially at harvest, you can kind of just see all of the rows that the combines have made, that the tractors have made, that the cultivators have made through different parts of the harvesting and crop season. So this quilt is homage to that. So you can see all of the different quilts, all of the different fields going in different ways. If you ever fly over farmland, it will look like this. And then of course we had to have a tractor block. And I know you'll want to make that tractor block on the tractor color that your farm has. So please feel free to do that. I'm showing it in Country Life fabric in two different ways. So we've got the red version with the red tractor and the green version with the green tractor. But you are welcome to make a blue tractor or a yellow tractor or any other attractive color that you want, because the Country Life fabric collection has all of the colors of the rainbow. So you can easily customize that to yourself. So today we're just going to be getting excited and ready for what November has to get in store. So if this kind of caught you off guard, don't worry, you're not late. We're not even cutting until next week. And we're going to talk about cutting next week because we're going to help you organize some of the pieces, especially with some of the fields and some of the tractor that's coming in there too. So the first thing you'll want to do is go and sign up for the Quilt-Along. It's totally free. Just go to sewastory.com. Under fabric collections, look under Country Life, and you'll see the different sew-alongs and quilt-alongs that are happening to support this collection. And this one is called Quilted Fields. Just click on that. Once you enter your email address in, the download pops right up. You'll just have to click on the link where it says download is here, and you can print it or just save it to your device. It's just 3 pages, and on the second page, it's kind of a glare happening. On the second page, there we go, is a schedule. So I'll just kind of work through it with you here. Today is Let's Get Ready. It's Let's Get Ready is today. And then week 2 is the cutting and fabric placement. So there's lots of different fabrics that are happening here. And so in week 2, we're just going to be talking about if you want to swap fabrics, if you want to change the color of your tractor, how you can do that, and then how you can cut and keep them all organized so we can just have a nice easy sew along. In week 3 is the pieced blocks, so all of the straight sewing, no HSTs even in the field, so all of the straight sewing. And this quilt is actually assembled in 4 quadrants, so it's made for like very, very easy beginner sewing. Just lots of fabric organization and layout. And then week 4, we're going to talk about tips and tricks for that tractor block. Isn't it cute? Oh my goodness. Might have to make a whole quilt with those tractor blocks, right? But so that tractor block is going to be week 4. We'll go through all the steps and any tips and tricks. And then week 5 is just putting on the borders and the quilt assembly, and of course, adding any special touches that you want to add. I know a couple, I taught this at Garden of Quilts as well, and people were talking about especially cutting a little character, maybe sewing on one of the felt characters from the Country Life felt panel onto the seat, like the cow driving. Oh my goodness. So there's so much fun to be had, or you can keep it just the way that you see it here. So we're going to talk through all of that. The supplies that you're going to need are on the next page. So there's fabric requirements, and we show you for the red tractor which fabrics you need, for the green tractor which fabrics you need. And then for both the quilted fields is the exact same fabric placement no matter what tractor color you use. So even if you change this for a yellow or a blue tractor, the fabric is here. If you weren't able to get every SKU, and if they've run out of any or you just don't have that one, I'm going to show you how you can swap fabrics in this quilt pattern so easily, very much like a SKU guide. So I already put myself together a little kit. I just have this one. I just have myself organized for all the quilt-alongs and sew-alongs. I have the fabric in here ready to go. I am not going to cut it until next week with you, maybe a little bit before, just to prep the video, but I will be patient and wait as well. And in the meantime, I just want to get you excited about all things Quilted Fields and Country Life Fabrics. Again, if you're a shop, please share that you have. If you've built kits for this, we want to know. So please tell us. We'll happily share on social media. You're welcome to comment underneath any of these videos. We're all about lifting each other up. Thank you so much from my heart for being here. This quilt is one that it's been in my head for decades, really. My youngest son, who is will be shortly graduating as a senior, his hope is going into ag, and the first word he pretty much could say was "bine" for combine. So it's so sweet and it's so special and dear, and I can't wait to share this month with you. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope that we can sew along Quilted Fields together soon. See you all November. Okay, bye for now.